I think it's showtime. I think it's time to entertain everyone. Let's see. Oh, it has started. The show has started. Hello there! Welcome to my stream. So, lately I've been streaming a lot of Super Mario Maker 2. And I wanted to change it up just a little bit. Honestly, I'm a big fan of voice acting.
Gian Minor 3.
Hello, Gian! How you doing? You've been watching me recently. I remember seeing you 2 days ago, I believe. I couldn't stream yesterday. I'm sorry about that. How have you been
Stream
doing?
Elements. Jamie_2D is now live. Streaming Phoenix Wright,
you're
Ace
in
Attorney,
call
Vtuber,
now. I
Phoenix
see.
Wright, Ace Attorney, Part 01,
Let me put the
Edgeworth.
text-to-speech just
Gian
a
Minor
lower
3.
volume.
I will send
Just
the
a
link
little
to
bit.
Bobby again. Gian Minor 3. We're in call now.
Alright. I don't know what that means. You're in call now, but...
Gian Minor 3. I'm waiting for you to do live 4 days stick.
Oh, you've been
Gian
waiting
Minor 3.
for me to go live?
Asterisk, asterisk.
How sweet of you! What a lovely you are. I'll take all of the praise that you can give me. So, let's start the game. Now, Gian, do you know what this game is all about? It's about
Gian Minor
lawyers.
3. Sure.
Yes! It has an anime style. It's a point-and-click visual novel hybrid.
Disleek. Why are you a Disney antagonist? Gian Minor 3.
Thank
I
you for
waited.
realizing the breadth of my potential. I can be a Disney antagonist. Of course I can.
C. Hi V.
Oh,
Gian Minor
Pitsy. Did
No,
I
I
already
don't.
meet Pitsy
Gian
before?
Minor 3.
Hello,
Pitsy.
hon! I'm glad you could
Stop
stop by and
talking.
watch me.
Hello,
At least for a little bit.
Kervika World.
Kerbika, bonjour! Comment ça va, Walid? Wow, everyone is showing up even though I'm not playing Super Mario Maker. I better not
Asleep.
disappoint.
This is scary.
Thank you! Welcome to the stream this league. Alright, let's go. So, new game
Gian Minor
here.
3. No, you never seen Pitsy before.
Alright, I better play this game. So, I'm starting out fresh in this game.
Good, you can speak English. Gian Minor 3. She has French class too. See.
Well, yeah, I can speak English.
It's my first time here. Gian Minor 3.
Okay,
Two
so,
asterisks.
first episode
Disney.
is the first turnabout. It's the
First time
very
here to
first
go
mission of Phoenix Wright. So, if you haven't played it before, you will have zero spoilers
Gian Minor 3.
at all.
I'm
Okay?
angry because you did live right when I was going to watch English.
Well, I won't disappoint you this league. Oh, I see, Gian. Well, let's go, shall we? Play the first turnabout, yes. Okay. Oh.
Gian Minor 3.
Seems like some
Movie
kind of
asterisk
murder
asterisk.
mystery. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like
Defeat.
this.
You did it.
Oh, it's a
Gene
creepy guy.
minor
I
three.
guess I better take a different
I will be
voice.
back when the movie end. To sleep.
You are the murderer.
Spark shot 422.
I'll
I've
make it
never
look
played
like
or watched Phoenix Wright, so
he
I'm
did it.
excited.
Oh, that's a creepy voice. I'm glad that you're excited. I've already played this before, but a very long time ago, so I don't remember most of it. But it makes me really nostalgic. I even cosplayed Godot from Phoenix Wright 3. By the way, Sparks, I think that you would find Godot very hot.
With open mouth. To sleep.
Yes, I do!
You got your own Discord server.
You could follow the link on the bottom left, but just a little disclaimer.
See,
my Discord server is a
you
little
could be a voice actor zero.
naked. It's really new, so give it a little patience, okay? Thank you!
Gian minor 3.
That's certainly what
She's
I want.
afraid of your voice.
I love that! She's afraid, and that's exactly what I want. Tee-hee! So let's go, shall we? So I'm in the courtroom, number 2. Huh, Phoenix should have like a normal male voice, right? I should take a normal male voice for Phoenix.
Very afraid.
Thank you! Boy, am I nervous. Oh, Mia! Okay. Right! Oh, it's true. She's like the milfy type. Okay. So I better take like a more mature female voice. Oh my god, that text-to-speech with the emojis. Oh, hiya, Chef. Chief? Oh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes a murder trial right off the bat like this.
You're not scary.
It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. I better do this face when I'm doing a male voice, right? When I'm doing a male voice. Thank you! Thank you for calling me cute. Please continue showering me with praise constantly during this stream. You'll do fine. Tee. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean, you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Oh, it was Phoenix. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can.
You play SMN2 today.
I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
See you soon.
It's over. Oh, I might play some Super Mario Maker 2 later on. I don't know yet, but I'd like to play this for a while. So, I'll only find out in like 2 or 3 hours, I would say. Have a nice time, John! My life, everything, it's
Your
all
voice
over.
is spooky, but in a good way.
Thank you so much! Well, I'll readjust a lot of the voices that I'll be using for these characters, so be patient. Please? Pretty please with sugar on top. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair!
Eric USA.
Ugh!
Hi.
I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! I hate him. I hate this guy. Butts! Larry Butts! He's a despicable little guy. I swear. I better... Oh! Oh, hi, Eric! I didn't see you there. How are you doing since yesterday? Wait, it's been 2 days, I believe. I skipped yesterday. Okay, I better take some kind of annoying voice with butts, right? Some kind of really annoying one. Nick? Yeah, kind of honky-tonk like that. Nick? Okay. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! I guess he's Shaggy from Scooby-Doo now. Okay. Tell them I'm guilty. And give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. Whoa. Whoa, that's creepy, isn't it?
Ghost_gamer_9.
Yes!
How are you today, you black and red lollipop?
That was the intention of my design and my background. Thank you for noticing.
422.
I think it's very suitable because I'm very sweet. Of course, I would be like that if I die. If you die, it would be the end of the world, the end of my world, because you're my honey. Tee. So, my name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one.
Oh my.
A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her.
The Parker.
Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, anyway. When something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I could say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And that I owe him one. Which is why I took the case to clear his name.
Ha, yes, that's true.
And that's just what I'm going to do. Oh. Just so happens I'm a lawyer. How convenient, right? August 3, 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. It's time for the lawsuit! Okay, so the judge is a really old man. I better take like an old man voice with him, right? Like a wispy one like this. Court is now in session for the trial of Larry Butts. Oh, he looks like a dweeb. Okay.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Nasal like that, right? The fence is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Is he insulting Phoenix? Is he insulting me? He better not. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Nope. Hands shaking. Eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Well, it would be my jerk friend. My best friend, but he's kind of a jerk, and he sounds like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct! Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Oh, that's a very good argument, Ghost Gamer 9. Just say they're sus, and then report the body, and then have an emergency meeting, all at the same time, and say that you have $1 billion and all of the lawyers in the country, and you'll win! That's how it works. That's how the court works nowadays. So, next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name? Oh. Phew. I know this one. Glad I read the case report. Cover to cover, many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Alright. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Check it. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Oh, is she in despair? It's alright if she's in despair, because it just so happens that I'm going to be the best darn lawyer that the world has ever seen. I am Phoenix Wright, and I will conquer this case. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Okay, I better check the court record. Okay, let's do this tutorial. Yawn. Okay, so I got the attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. Of course I'm gonna be the ultimate lawyer. Phoenix has the perfect haircut to be the ultimate lawyer. So handsome, don't you think? Oh, Cindy. Okay. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. I need to remember that. Okay. Okay, so I need to take note. The name is Cindy. Time of death is 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. I'm actually I should... Next time I stream, I should put notes up on the screen of the notes that I'm taking right now. Just a minute. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Blunt trauma, right? Okay. Got it. And her name is Cindy. Cinder block? What the hell? Well, I guess this is a tutorial. They're asking really easy questions. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is, Cindy Stone. Correct! Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... Well, I took the notes. Blunt object, buddy. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. That's for sure. Well then. First, the question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker.
He's so nasal. Oh god, why did I choose that voice for him? God. Better stick with it.
It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. Okay, so it's the thinker. It's rather heavy. Okay, alright. Alright. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently. Order in the court. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Okay, it's time to grill Larry, apparently. Larry Butts, no less, that annoying little jerk.
Ahem, Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! I love doing the shaggy voice for him. God, what a guilty pleasure. Guilty pleasure? My guilty pleasure is voice acting, as you can see, so let me indulge. Oh, we were great together. Oh, we were like Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Then they all die. I wasn't dumb. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Whoa, she's a cheater. Tisk tisk, do not do that. That is not morally sound.
She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Spicy. Spicy. Ooh, it's like a Spanish drama. Except there's no fake tears here, only anime tears. Tee. Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. Okay. Arrived from Paris on 7:30. Okay. Okay, the day before the murder. Alright. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Spark shot 422.
Dude, no way!
Telenovela.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh! Oh, sugar daddies. Ho! Ho, ho, ho. She is a ho, ho, ho. I am just laughing like Santa Claus. I am not calling her what you think.
The Parker.
Damn, girl, you got them sugar daddies. Several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave us money and gifts. Gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I...
The Parker. It reminds me of those 20 YSS MTH on a cruise with an 60-year-old dude that was
Yeah, exactly. Can you be less sus? Please, Larry. Stop sweating bullets up there at the stand. Just calm down a little bit. Just take a chill pill. Do what you... Smoke some weed if you want, okay? You're technically in Canada because I'm in Canada and I'm playing a video game, okay? It's legal here. Wait and see what happens. I want to see the chaos.
LUL people and their logic
Might be better not to get involved in this one.
Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude! No way! That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, well, I'm gonna meet her in the afterlife. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I'm back, boy.
Welcome back, John. I hope you're gonna be entertained. Even if this is not my usual type of stream. It's much better. Teehee.
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
See.
Oh boy,
Me too.
this is not. This
See.
is so not
Yeah.
looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
No.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do?
0408 Yacht 4. In search of followers.
Oh! Oh, this is a new milestone, everyone that's watching. It's the first time somebody spams my stream. It's amazing. I'm honored. I'm honored, CV680122LYL18. Thank you for your spammy link. Oh, you saw which Brazilian horror film?
The Parker. Where I didn't.
Wow, 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 indeed.
Gian-3. It's an creepypasta. Spark shot 422. Wow, where we were.
Wow, well, we will. Wow, well, we will. Okay, so I'm gonna stop him. He's really suspicious, so I don't remember what happens when you stop him. I'll send him a signal. lie like a dog. What the hell? Do dogs lie or something? I don't get it. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
You don't remember. Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Clamor, clamor, clamor in the courtroom.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawhead to the stand.
Oh boy, I did not remember how ugly he is. Holy balls, he is so ugly. Mr. Saw It. By the way, that is the most suspicious name I've ever heard. So this is gonna be so easy to make him look guilty. It's almost like I'm on the first case in the tutorial, right? Right?
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct?
Okay, which type of voice should I give Sawit?
Yes.
Newspapers.
Newspapers, yes.
But she accidentally SELL the last kid from Phantoms.
Whoa. The last kid from Phantoms. Whoa, I don't know what that means. But I bet it's really cool. And thank you for mentioning it.
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony.
Minor 3.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Okay, so what did he see?
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Whoa.
I am literally screaming.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside.
Oh, thank you for screaming! You're so emotional. That is exactly the kind of viewer that likes me. Don't forget, you need to continue showering me with praise the whole stream. Elle vend l'enfant. Tu penses que c'est ça l'histoire, qu'elle vend l'enfant? I was asking in French if that was really the story, if she was selling the kid. Alright.
I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
See,
Your Honor,
Your
at the
laugh is
time of the
perfect.
murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Thank you!
Aren't phones supposed to work
Gene
during a
minor
blackout?
can you say the thing that I teach you in the last live?
Oh,
The presentation.
the presentation. I believe that you gave me a few words in Portuguese, and that it was essential. I remember what it. I'm sorry, I'm embarrassed. I have to remember. So I remembered that you told me in Portuguese that my name is Jamie, and that I was asking if my voice was good. I do remember the translation, I think, but I don't remember the actual Portuguese. So please forgive me, Gian.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
Oh my
Gian
god,
minor 3.
really? Plot
She's
twist?
really screaming.
Thank you. She's screaming of laughter and horror, I bet, at the same time.
Gian minor 3. No, I state how are you? See, I am not.
Oh, please elaborate.
The phone that Mr. Side used was one of those.
Okay, it's a cordless phone. Okay.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
What a weird word, perusal. Never used that, ever. Blackout record. Added to the court record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m.
Gian minor
Noon
3.
to 6 p.m.
One day I will be deaf.
Taking
just
note.
because of her screams.
Noon to 6 p.m. There was a blackout. Okay. Good, good, good. I'm taking little notes. Back to the game.
Now, Mr. Wright,
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
you may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor. All right, right. This is it. A real deal? What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying?
She is so exaggerated. My
Your
goodness.
client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is it your client? Or is your client really
Gian
guilty?
minor 3.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, I need to read that. Okay, no problem.
Gian
Hola.
minor 3. I'm not.
Hola, meu nome. Hola, meu nome é Jamie. E eu sou Vtuber que quer aprender português. Como vai você? Did I do well? Or is your client really
It's the
guilty?
presentation.
Huh. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting
Gian minor
evidence,
3.
present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Got it. Okay. Ah, you're so ugly. God. Tee. All right, the witness's account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Okay. There's nothing suspicious about that yet, I think. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. Oh, so... Huh. If you remember well... From noon to 6 p.m., by the way. Let's look at my notes. From noon to 6 p.m. there was a blackout. And, if you remember well, the girl had a cordless phone. And cordless phones don't work without any electricity. So, let me press him on this. When exactly did he call? You're a little sus, Mr. Saw It. Did you really see the murder? Mr. Saw It. Okay. So let's press. Hold it! You thought to call the police? What does that mean? When you didn't actually call them?
Please, listen to the rest of the testimony.
Oh, thank you so much, Pitsy. I like to practice these voices. And I promise that I won't let these compliments get to my head, and I'll always improve, and I'll always entertain you, my loyal viewers. Tee. Let's go. Let's take down this scumbag, Mr. Saw It, shall we?
You thought to call the police? What happened next?
However, the police in her the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Let's ask more information about that. The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Ask you to save Oche again.
Yes, I mean, no.
She wants it.
No, it wasn't right. But you said you didn't go in the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that? I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call.
And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
I went to a nearby park and I found a public phone. I remember the time exactly was 1 p.m.
Huh, is that right? Is it possible that 1 p.m. is a really suspicious time? Let's check it out.
Wait, I didn't say nothing. But yes, I want.
Thank you! Of course you do! So. Oh, everyone watching, do you see the contradiction here? He says that he did the call at 1 p.m. and that the blackout happened at 6 p.m. Do you see that? So this is what this game is all about, by the way. It's presenting contradictions to your witnesses until they crack under pressure and they have to confess for their crimes. Isn't it great? So, let's go. Let's present this to him and do our very first really satisfying objection of the game. I love it when I do that, okay?
But didn't she die at 4 to 5 p.m. or am I dumb? Gian minor 3.
When did she die, Spark? She died from 4 to 5 p.m., but the electricity was from noon to 6. So... Oh, see? It makes even more sense presenting this first. See? Thank you, Sparks! Alright, let's present that. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for the objection? The iconic objection. I'm gonna do it. Brace yourselves, everyone. Ah! I love it! Objection!
Spark shot 422. I'm nervous.
You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Whoa. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. Forgive me, I'm French. The autopsy. Why do I have a wrong pronunciation? Autopsy. Yes. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to, nobody. Get the pun? Get the pun? No body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Yeah, how do you explain it, Mr. Saw It? How do you explain it? Come on.
Oh, that.
Objection! Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe.
Whoa, we've got him on the ropes already.
Mr. Saw It, why were you so certain that... Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait. I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Okay, so suddenly he conveniently remembers something, right? You lied. Come on. You lied. Come on. Let's go.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Huh. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Yeah, understandable. Have a nice day. Okay. He's a lying sack of dirt, isn't he?
Superlato 1. Hello.
Hello, Superlato. How you doing? How you doing ever since 2 days ago that I last saw you?
You heard a voice saying the time, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine a witness.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one.
Okay, so I get to cross-examine the witness. Let's see how this goes. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Super Mario 64.
Oh yeah? Superlato? That's great! I'm gonna watch and comment and like your third video. It's gonna be great! See, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. So we pointed out earlier, that from noon to 6 p.m., if you remember well, there was a blackout. So how could he hear the time on the darn television? Come on. Come on. Okay. Is it time for another objection? I think it is. Let's do it. Okay. From noon to 6 p.m. Right. In your face! In your face!
Superlato 1. But not is not the final episode of Super Mario 64.
Oh, you're gonna get all the 120 stars? You must be really good. I could never do that. You must be very good at platformers. Oh, it's true. I played with you at Super Mario Maker, and you were almost always first, right? Anyway, you're a pro gamer. Teehee. So, noon to 6 p.m. Let's do it. Time for the objection, my lovelies.
Objection!
Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. But, and this record proves it. Huh. You couldn't have heard a television. Or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Wait! I remember now. Oh.
Isn't it convenient? Right? Convenient that you suddenly remember again?
He squared up on that
Oh,
one.
yes. He's a little scared. I think he's gonna pee his pants. Look at that. Look at all that sweat. What a despicable being.
I remember now. Mr. Sart, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sart. Let's hear your testimony once more,
Superlato
please.
1. Oh, a thing of the video.
Oh, a
If you
thing of
see
the
I
video.
have 51 stars on the ending video is because to make
51
this video I needed
stars.
to make a BLJ, complete Bowser's level and defeat Bowser is so hard.
Oh yes, it is. Very, very hard. And unless if you're using glitches, you need a lot of stars to defeat Bowser, right? They're all locked behind star doors that need a lot of stars, if I remember well. It's been a long time that I didn't play Mario 64. Okay, heading the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. Get it? He's Mr. Saw It. There was a clock table in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Gladly. Alright. So which part was fishy in that testimony?
Spark shot 422.
Bruh.
Superlato 1.
70 stars?
Mario 64
That's a lot of
finishes, you only
stars.
Get 70 stars.
I love stars though. They're really shiny.
Spark shot 422. The murder weapon AAA.
Oh, the murder weapon you're saying, huh? I should examine the murder weapon. There's something about the murder weapon. Oh, but this jam. Alright, let's look at our options here. The court record. Where is the court record? I just have to press tab, right? Okay. Blackout record, the murder
Spark
weapon.
shot 422.
It's rather heavy.
Jam. Spark shot 422. Hungry.
Loss of blood due to the blunt trauma. Oh yeah. I'm getting hungry too, honestly. Okay, so, tab again. There was a clock on the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Okay, so, as Spark pointed out, the murder weapon does not look like a clock at all. It's a statue. Nice thinking, Sparks. You have what it takes to be an actual, in real life lawyer. Tee. Just kidding. Takes a diploma for that, apparently.
Like
I love onions, and I love Shrek. He's full of onion juice constantly. Tee. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
The Parker. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Tee. So, let's present that statue, shall we? Little objection. I kind of feel tingles in my pants each and every time that I object.
One more to the Onions team.
One more to the Onions team! I am certainly part of the Onions team. If Onions had a team, I did not know that was a thing! Hashtag Onions team. I don't know what I'm currently supported, so I am not responsible for what I'm saying here. It is purely out of entertainment. Teehee! So, a statue in the shape of the thinker. Let's do it. Okay, each time that I do an objection, I feel a little of a tingle in my pants. It's just too good.
To defeat Bowser, I needed to die 15 times.
15 times. Game
I
over.
have a save state to not complete Bowser's level 100 times.
Oh. Well, I know that's a lot of numbers that I don't understand, so let's continue with this course case. Objection! Wait just a moment. Ha! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
It's Manny 1234. Hi. Restream.io.
I love this song! It's probably the best song in this whole game. It's called Cornered. It's when you corner your opponent. Oh, we've got him on the ropes!
Gian Minor 3. There is a fight between I and
Gabby. She hates onion. One single onion. And I love it. I'm in the hashtag onions team, and she's with the no onions team. Huh. Well, we can make that a thing. I'll certainly mention the onion team next stream too, in order to, you know, add some street cred to your onions gang. What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey,
I saw it, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, Mr. Payne.
as the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says a time out loud.
Talking about onions.
My lovelies, don't you have days like that where you can't stop talking about onions? Hashtag Team Onion. I'm gonna have bad breath after this stream.
Onions game. Superlato 1. My video is on 50% in 10 minutes.
Okay.
The video will upload.
I'm surely going to watch it if you link it in your Discord. Remember I joined your Discord?
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright.
Extra onions. Ooh, extra onions. Now you're talking.
Gian Minor 3. Almost every day is the day that I can't stop talking about it.
It's alright, you're addicted to onions. It's okay to be addicted.
On my Discord server.
It won't harm anyone, unless if... Huh. How many onions... Here's a very, very rhetorical questions. How many onions are too many onions?
Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock.
What? What? Do you have any problems with the testimony now? Wait, let's look at the court record.
Spark shot 422. One day I'll smuggle Whataburger into Canada for you.
Oh, that would be great if you could smuggle some Whataburger for me. Little old me. Tee.
Gian Minor 3. I like
Noodles?
with onions.
What type of noodles do you like, Gian? So. The clock.
Superlato 1. My favorite food is the chicken LOL.
Wait. I'm starting to see something. Alright. So. Keep this in mind, everyone. The victim was in Paris. Paris. The victim was in Paris the day before the murder, alright? So... And this is a clock. Just keep that in mind, okay? So let's say we have a problem with the testimony, right? Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Yes, we got him now. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he... Well, he obviously went in the apartment. I'm suspecting him as the murderer. You know, Mr. Saw It.
Oh, in my recommendations appears a person streaming Super Mario.
Well, Super Mario 1 has a wonderful, you know, the endless course mode is better in Super Mario 1, I would say.
Because it's good.
So, obviously went in the apartment. He's guilty. He's guilty as sin. He is a sinner. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went there.
I'll do better than that. I could prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with a clock, and the shock of the blow, triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Whoa! Whoa, okay, that makes sense. I didn't think that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Clamor, clamor.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Superlato 1.
Yes, Your Honor.
The Mario 64 ending video was uploaded.
Alright. I won't forget to watch that video and to give it a like and add a comment.
His eyebrows are
Tee.
funky.
Oh yeah, his eyebrows are very funky. Mr. Saw It. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hurt the
That man is
victim.
almost punching me because I
Oh.
didn't stop talking.
Oh, it's okay if you talk. Especially in my stream. Remember, you need to compliment me every single second.
And she just wanna pay attention in the game.
That voice was burned onto your mind. Burned. That voice was burned onto your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
Objection! What is the meaning of this? Well, this is all baseless conjecture.
Superlato
Baseless.
1.
Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never... Look, the clock, Shut up! Shut up, shut up! I hate you!
It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give a death.
Whoa, that's really dark. Clamor, 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 clamor.
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's
Ian Minor
claims.
3. Jay, you're the cutest person
Thank
that
you
speaks
so
French that I ever meet.
much. Are people that speak French generally cute? Because I want to know if that bar is really high. Oh, who am I kidding? I know I'm fabulous. Tee. So,
There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Duel minor 3.
Mr. Wright,
4.
Your Honor,
you claim the sound that the witness heard from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
the whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw had heard was definitely this clock.
Yes, hun, you know I get flustered when you speak French.
Oh!
Because it's cuter.
I'm so happy that I make you flustered when I speak
There's some
French.
bad guys that speaks French. Superlato 1.
Oh, more
To
than
beat
3
Bowser, I
hours.
needed more than 3 hours.
By the way, Sparks, that's really adorable because you already know this, but I want to tell my viewers. The best couple ever on TV is the Addams Family, and whenever, first of all, they're goth. They're super goth, and I love their fashion sense and their doom and gloom kind of thing going on. And whenever Morticia speaks French, Gomez goes absolutely bonkers over it. He loves it. And I think that's really cute when he does that. And it shows that, you know, if you're a man, you're allowed to show affection, to shower others with affection, okay?
Mine too.
Oh wow, what the heck, Manny? You posted a bunch of numbers that I don't understand. I am not a math wizard. I cannot interpret it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. 9 hours? I would not be able to keep up this energy for 9 hours. That is a lot of endurance. Send my regards to this VTuber of yours, okay? The sound Mr. Saw had heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Oh, and my sister watched me defeat Bowser.
Oh, and the testimony. He left the door half open, right? Wait. Wait a minute.
It's Manny 1234. I was trying
If
to
he
use
left the
Jamie
door
emoji.
half open, well, if the clock actually says the clock, the time out loud, well, I would ask the neighbors, right? Okay. All you have to do is talk to the victim's neighbors.
Talk to the neighbors.
I'm sure one of them heard the clock tell the time when the incident occurred.
Superlato 1.
Exactly!
Jamie likes KPO Farm.
Well, I used to be a BTS fan, but ever since a little while, I haven't followed the new stuff. But I still do remember all my BTS knowledge from back then. I have a great memory. I'm sure one of them heard the clock tell the time when the incident occurred.
I see. Does the prosecution have anything to say, Mr. Payne?
we have already made all the necessary inquiries. Everyone living near the victim's apartment was out at the time of the murder.
It's
Ah.
987.
Well, there goes that line of thought. See? See? Spark, you're not the only one. You're not the only one that doesn't like BTS. Despite what it may seem.
Superlato 1.
Furthermore,
Oh, Jamie,
even
you
if a neighbor
commented
had
on
heard
my
the clock,
videos, I will give it a heart.
that would prove that Mr. Sod had heard anything. That would not prove that Mr. Sod had heard anything.
Okay, that makes more sense.
13 hours voice call.
Oh, it'll be a pleasure to comment all of your videos. In order for me to remember, you'll have to continue posting it on your Discord, okay?
3.
13 hours voice call. You must like each other a lot. You must be best of friends. I love it. It's really sweet.
I can be 24 hours without eat.
Oh no, no, no. Super Lado. Il faut que tu manges. You have to eat 3 meals a day, ideally. 3 meals a day. Stay healthy. Stay strong. Stay in school. And stay fabulous. Teehee.
I believe you may be wrong, Mr. Wright. You'll receive a penalty for that, unfortunately.
Hack! A penalty. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Let me think about it again. The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw had heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Okay, so there's a hint here. Time of death is 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., huh? Huh.
It's Manny987. I did not eat anything today. Stark shot 422.
I sounded the clock.
AA.
Woo! It was time for you to celebrate, apparently. For some reason. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time is it? It is now.
Woo!
It's 11:25. Act! Act!
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow.
It's Manny987.
Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw had heard and the actual time of death. So Mr. Saw it. Wait for it! Wait for it, everyone! Try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem that the clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? Yeah. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
That word I said party is because my keyboard. It's Manny987.
Oh, I see, okay.
I did not eat anything.
You better eat, Manny. Please eat. Stay strong. 3 meals a day. Stay strong. Stay fabulous. Stay in school. Okay? Don't forget. Those are the 4 commandments. Because I said so. Because I make up the rules here. Got it?
This ends a cross-examination from Mr. Frank Sod. I come all the way down here to testify, and like what happens? You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all the same.
Parker. Eat, drink, sleep and stay fabulous. It's
You go for bread.
987.
Eat,
Okay, I'm sorry.
drink, sleep, and stay
Stark shot
fabulous.
Bruh, I would be a shitty lawyer cause I'd be so angry and be like, hey, what did you fools?
Oh, you would be the most entertaining lawyer out there, though. I would watch that.
You lawyers are all the same.
Grr, I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I could do about it now. Not so fast. Not so fast, Mr. Saw-It. Bloom, bloom. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Or can you? Whoa. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box.
I'm glad JJ is not like one of those stupid guys who hate Korean boy groups without even
Oh
listening.
yes. In order for me to hate something or someone or a group or anything, I tend to study it in order to hate them correctly, and in order to have legit arguments against the people that think the contrary that I do. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you have your proof.
Superlato 1. Well, bye, don't forget to watch the Mario 64 ending video.
Sure, I will.
Yeah.
I only told you around 7 times by now, but I will go for an 8th one.
Goodbye, V.
Superlato, I will watch your video and comment and subscribe and leave a little message. Isn't that amazing? Thank you. Pitsy, are you saying goodbye? Are you saying goodbye to Superlato? Oh, okay. So everyone in the chat, can you think of a reason? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Let's look at our evidence, shall we? Okay, attorney's badge. I don't need to show off that I'm a lawyer. Oi. Quomavai Lukto. Is that how you say your name? Welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you'll be entertained. So, why would a clock be 3 hours slow? Huh. Do you see it? Because I certainly see it.
To make it difficult to know the correct
So,
time.
Phoenix Wright is set in America, okay? Take that into consideration. Now, the victim arrived from home. Arrived home from Paris. And the thinker is a clock. Exactly, Paku! The time must have been Paris's time. She was just arriving from Paris. So, it had Paris's time, a different time zone.
Dinner starts in a few minutes, so Emma go to the dining hall in a bit.
Elle è franco-canadese, Gion says.
Ian Minor 3.
I'm Franco-Canadian too. It's a pleasure to see another one too. Come together right now over me. So, you're going to the dining hall. Okie dokie. I hope your meal's gonna be really awesome this time. He lives in Canada. Which part of Canada are you from? Okay.
Ian Minor 3.
So let's press tab.
TJ.
Yes! Oh, that's what you meant. Yes, of course! I live in the French part of it. You know, the part that everyone apparently hates. Well, at least the rest of Canada hates us, but, you know, I think it's justifiable. Teehee! Wait. It's justifiable, by the way, because they're jealous of me. Teehee. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have the evidence somewhere that could prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
You sounds good to
Well,
me,
Mr. Wright.
Thank you. Thank you. I love going to karaoke. It's probably one of my favorite things to
Ian Minor
do.
3. There's not another French Canadian. Sorry.
I believe that Super Lado is a French Canadian too.
Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that could prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Huh, tough words. Let's see if you pull this one off.
It's Manny
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
YouTube account.
Alright. Are you ready, everyone? Are you ready? Everyone, together now.
Gian Minor 3.
Oh, whoops! I did the wrong thing.
Be quick about it.
Spark Shot 4
Ah, this one, right?
The
To
password.
prove that we're in Paris. Yes, Sparks! Exactly! See? You can be a lawyer in no time! It's that simple! Trust me! I would never lie. So. Take that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and
Map 3 to-
Paris is
I never
9
played this
hours.
game. Seems good. I don't know if I said correct.
Oh yeah, it's really good. I love the story of this game. There's a trilogy. Well, actually, there is more than a trilogy. There's Phoenix Wright 1, 2, 3. There's Miles Edgeworth Investigations 1 and 2. And there's also Phoenix Wright 4 that came out. Well, they didn't call it 4. They called it Dual Destinies. And there was Phoenix Wright... No, Apollo Justice. Yes, those are all the games that came out. Phoenix Wright 1 to 3, Ace Attorney, no, Apollo Justice,
1,234.
Miles Edgeworth Investigations 1 and 2.
On my YouTube account.
Can you sing?
Yeah,
Macarena. Hi.
Can you sing Macarena PLS? Flushed face.
Hi, Manny. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream.
Spark Shot 422. KBRB. gonna
Have a
get
nice meal. Hope it's really good for your tum-tums. Okay. So, when it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. Whoa! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It!
Order in the court, order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Budge.
Oh, rapto solitario. What does that mean?
1234.
Eggs
I
and
just wanted to
meat.
play Call of Duty on
You're
the
making me
Xbox and
hungry.
eating eggs and meat. It's Manny 1234.
Yum.
Yum.
Oh! Not guilty! Woohoo! Confetti! That's how it works in actual court. You throw confetti, and instead of being innocent for your crimes, you are not guilty. Trust me. I never lie. Tee.
And with that, this court is adjourned.
Alright, we made it through the tutorial. I'm proud of us. It turns out Frank saw it, was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see
-3.
when the people were out of the
Solitaire
house
rap.
that day. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawed let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawed grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Huh!
-3.
Huh!
It's a Brazilian song.
Oh, I'll take note of that. I remembered asking which Brazilian song that I should listen to on last stream. August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Whew. I still can't believe I won. Right. Good job in
It's
there.
Manny 1234.
Congratulations. Thanks. Thanks, Chief.
Luck
I owe it all to you.
Visual novel
Not at all. Not at
investigation.
all.
Nice.
You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. On such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. It's true, it's the shaggy voice. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Oh, wait, no. I mean... I mean bad. Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. Huh? But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... never mind. Was Phoenix Wright about to say ho Because that would have been
It's
super
money
hilarious. Wow.
1234. Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I could practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat? Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. I'm over here. My eyes are here, Larry. Thank you very much. My eyes are up here, okay? Oh, hey! Here! Take this! It's a present! A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her! What a plot twist. That was the murder weapon. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Huh. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo! Yo, Nick! Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me like a fool. Don't that make you cry? Don't that make you wanna cry?
It's money 1234.
Oh, he didn't do it. He wouldn't harm a fly. Larry Butts is an innocent little cub. Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of... I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Man, you don't gotta sympathize me. You don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? I have to appreciate, she just said, isn't that right, right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. Well. Okay, so... if I look at the court evidence, the only thing that could even have slightly a relation to Larry Butts would be the gift that he made for her.
Good music. It's like a church.
Yeah. It's the post court battle song. It's kind of cheerful. All right. So, the proof really that kind of meant something to her is that she brought that statue all the way to Paris. So it must mean something to her. It was made by Larry? Okay. Present this. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Oh, whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Huh. Oh, well. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick! I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Ooh woo! Really, I am? Thanks!
Hope that made him feel a little better. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we could do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? Tee-hee? We'll drink a toast to innocent buds. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime.
It's Manny
Maybe over drinks?
1,234.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends."
1,234.
But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me, Mia. Huh. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh, the end of case 1! Oh, yeah! This is case 2. There's a lot of incredible characters in case 2. I'm telling you. Very, very entertaining. Brand new episode has been added. Episode 2. Save your progress, of course. How annoying. Beep.
Hello, this is Maya.
Hey, Maya, it's me.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you.
Sharp as always. Sharp as always.
Not
There's a lot of
rated.
buzz about the upcoming
What
trial.
console you playing or you are on PC?
I'm playing on PC currently. The Steam version of the game. It's also on Nintendo Switch and 3DS and normal DS too. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this
Have
time?
the gamer 10089.
It's
Yo,
o'clock.
Jamie, you're cute as hell. Also, how's your day?
Thank you so much. Hey, my day was pretty hard up to now, honestly. Ever since I started streaming, though, I've been in a great mood because of you viewers, my lovelies. Tee. And how was your day, Xavier? Is that how you pronounce your name?
It's Manny
Xavier.
1,234. It is annoying on weekends I have to wake up to watch your stream /
Oh, you're saying that... Oh, no, no, no.
Javier
I
Gamer
assure you
10089.
that it's always going to be
J
worth
makes a
waking up.
sound.
H. Javier. Is that right? Javier or Javier? So. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Javier
Huh?
the Gamer
It's not working.
10089.
That's lame.
You got it.
I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Ah! Ah, that beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
September 5, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Oh, it's this scene. Oh. I better prepare myself for this. Okay. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry.
1,200.
But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. What a creep. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm late. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Flach.
Flat.
Flach. What's that smell? Blood? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Ah, okay, alright. Let's move in the office. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Chief! 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 Oh. Who are you? Huh. What the heck happened? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Oh, Mia. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder.
It's Manny 1234.
Flang is a Mexican bread.
Flang is a
Whoa.
Mexican bread.
How does it taste like? Does it taste like a... the kind of tortilla you would use? Like a corn tortilla? What's it made of? Until finally she was cold. Chief. Oh. Okay, so
It's Manny 1234.
it's time to examine the scene.
No.
It's encrusted with dry blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon. Again.
Javier the Gamer 10089.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
I want bread.
I would love some bread right now. That would be lovely. So, checked out that thing. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay. No clues here. Okay. No clues here. So, where do I go? Slide. Okay. The Fay & Co. ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes for a good bit of money. Right, I'd better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws of the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Oh, look at that. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's call the police anyway. Better not use it. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Okay. I guess when I hover with the thing, it tells me when there's a clue available. Oh, right. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Okay. Okay, so did we see everything that we had to see here? I think so. I'm not certain. There's a book on the floor. Let me examine the body. Where? Chief, it's hard seeing her like this. But if there's any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The thinker, added to the court record. Okay! There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass. The glass nightstand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Alright. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Okay. Whoa. What's going on here? A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? Oh, I wonder. This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. That is a very sound decision, Mr. Wright. Mr. Phoenix Wright, you're very smart, aren't you? So, let's go. So do I back? Okay. So I go back to the lawn offices. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me.
1234.
Of course I have.
Have you ever heard
Those
of a
Takis
Mexican food
are the
called
ones
Takis chips?
that are little rolls. They're little Dorito chips, but rolled. And they're very spicy. I love them. I love a lot of spicy food. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey. Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? Maybe? Never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
34. I eat the red ones.
The red ones are extra spicy. You are extreme. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Huh. That's my name! Why? Why should she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze, police! Freeze!
Okay, so he's gonna have a fat voice. Like, I'm going to pretend that he has issues breathing, I think. Which voice should Gumshoe have? Okay.
Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Okay. Okay, that's good.
I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya. Wait. She wouldn't have... Nah.
Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me.
Hick?
This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note. The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer? I'm not...
Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am!
Oh, what? Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Oh! It's you! The lawyer! Good morning!
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Oh, look at her! How could I resist? Of course I will! First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I could do it?
Huh. No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. Huh. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me? What did you hear about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Well, really? How did that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while.
Huh. So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear in the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. What did she mean by that?
That's what she said.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to me,
I know.
Let's elaborate. Oh, okay. So, my lovelies, my loyal viewers, I think that I'm going to log off because I'm getting very, very hungry and I need to fix myself another meal. But the next time that I go online, you can join me. I will most likely playing another game, such as Super Mario Maker. So, in order to know if I'm going online, you can join my Discord. The link is on the bottom left here.
Have a good
Thank you! Have a nice stream, Paku, by the way. I will join you during that.
It's Manny 1234.
We'll see about today. I'll say it in the Discord in a few hours, okay? So,
The Parker.
as always, my loyal viewers, I'll see you next time and stay fabulous!
cool_boy I21111111.
Oh, I can't go now.
Hello.
Mr. Cool Boy is there.
It's Smelly
I just want to say hello.
1234.
I was just getting off, Cool Boy. But I hope that you're doing good. I hope that you're still being a good boy.
Already.
Yeah, I'm very hungry, that's why. I've been there for the past 2 hours. So, don't forget, Cool Boy. You can look at the Discord to see the next time that I'm online. You could join the little... Oh, you've already joined, that's true. So everyone, stay fabulous!